What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift-Onfire. Today we're going to do an order pull video, what sold for me recently on eBay. Before we get to that, I want to give you just a little bit of an idea of what we're going to be doing on this channel going forward. So this week I'm probably just going to continue doing the 3 what sold videos, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that type of thing. But then going forward after that, I think I'm going to switch it back up and do some educational videos on this channel, some more haul videos, stuff like that. At one point, not so long ago, I did create another channel, which I haven't really done much with yet. I was going to do a picker channel and then a flipper channel. So 2 separate channels. One would just be, finding stuff. The other one would be selling stuff, videos like this one that you're watching right now. I kind of decided not to do that. This channel itself is enough work. So I don't really, for the reward that you get, because I make a little bit of money on YouTube, just to be clear. I'm not saying that I don't make any money doing this, but it's really more because I like to do it. I don't make a lot of money doing this, and it's really financially not so much worth my time, but I really do enjoy doing it. It's more of like a hobby for me, and we are trying to build up to 4,000 subscribers. At some point, it could turn over and this could be a more profitable channel, but I don't know that I want to spend more time making other YouTube channels. I'm just going to focus on this one for now. Okay, so I just thought we'd clear that up, that you're probably going to see some content change after this week. So what sold video today, Friday probably a what sold video, and then rolling into next week it might even start off with another what sold video. I'm not sure, but I want to just let you know that it's not just going to be everything that I sell going forward. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Anyway, thought I'd let you guys know just sort of like where my mind's at right now with YouTube and reselling. I'm really trying to focus a lot more time on reselling and selling things, in general, just moving this stuff out so we can get some new inventory here this spring and summer and garage sale season. Okay, enough rambling. Let's pull some orders. Kicking it off with a Poshmark.com order, and we're looking for the VH bin, which is down here currently. This is a Nike, I don't remember right off. I know it's short sleeve, but I can't remember if it's like a cutoff, but it's a Nike soccer shirt. Hopefully it should be in here. It's a gray. I took a best offer of this one. I've had it for a while. I think it was $16 USD. Let's see how hard it is to find. Just kind of trying to flip through quickly. I bet you it's at the very bottom or close to. Yes, exactly that. The very bottom. I've had this one for a while. A few little holes and flaws. Dropping more stuff. But yeah, $16 US on this one. Happy to get this one out. Obviously on a sale here. Next, I guess we throw a few of these back in. Next, though, it looks like we're going to be moving on to Poshmark.ca. And this is something else I've had for a real long time. And I mentioned, in the past video that I'm going to be taking sales and moving stuff out. This is, part of that as well. Not here. So most likely in this toy stuff right here. Right here, there's a lot of 2 Barbies. Had them listed closer to 20 some odd dollars anyway, but a lot of 2 of them. I'm going to take $15 to get them out of here. I think this came from an Amazon pallet that I got a long time ago, and they were in there, I think, from what I remember. I'll try to put this back now. 15 bucks, so definitely not a great sale. Not something. There are lots of Barbies worth money. Those are not them. They're just like, you can take a better look at them, I guess. There's nothing special about them. I feel like this is just like your absolute basic beach Barbie here by the looks of it. Anyway, pick these up in a pallet, I believe, or something like that. $15 Canadian. Next, a lot of comic books. I know it's a DC miniseries. I think Artemis or something like that. Throw it up on screen as well. I did just recently move all these comics to eBay.com as opposed to .ca. Artemis right there. Not a lot. 1 through 6. I think we got like 13. I wrote that down actually. $13.50 on that one. Not too bad. Happy to get the sale. And yeah, that is a bit of an offer, I think, for somebody too. Well, I'm not 100% sure. I'll throw that up if there was a percentage off. But most of the lots there are anywhere between 15, 20 bucks, something like that. Not a ton. Regardless, Stomping Tom t-shirt, supposed to be in the clothing 2 bin. $12 we got for this one. I believe I might have picked this one up from the $800 clothing buy, and I think it might be right on top, which is gonna be nice. We're not gonna have to look around for them. And I think this one right here, Stompin' Tom, $12 USD. Let's get this round of orders out of here. Let's pull another round of eBay orders, and we sold a CD. So we're gonna go over here. It's a Life of Agony. I've had a bunch from this band. Make sure we grab the right one. Let's see here. No. I feel like, yeah, it's this one right here. The title of this one, River Runs Red. Yeah, $12 USD on that one. Came from the bag of CDs that I grabbed from the Goodwill bins. This was one that's worth listing online. I don't know anything about this band, to be honest, but I don't think it's a big band. I think it's a mid-level band, and probably harder to find the CDs. That's why they're selling online. Anyway, so next we sold a Nintendo Wii. It's supposed to be in here. I'll throw it up on screen. It's a bunch. Yeah, it is in here. I think it's a controller. Let me show you the Wii. The Wii's down there with the cords and everything. $45 USD on that one. You know, not too bad. I'm gonna leave it in the bin until I actually ship it here in a minute, just to keep it out of the way. But 45 bucks for that one. I think I picked it up at a local thrift store, around 20 bucks, something like that. 20 to 45. I think I had to throw in a nunchuck or something. Not a great flip, but not a bad flip either. Just relisted a pair of jeans here. Just moved all these jeans this week to eBay.com. It's a pair of black Levi's. I didn't get much for them, but you know, we'll see. Where are they? They're right here. I think we got, yeah, right here. Just a pair of plain black Levi's. Not even sure the model right offhand. Nothing special for sure though. $15 USD, which is still probably, I don't know, $18, $19 Canadian. I'll try to, I'm not sure, so I will try to throw the conversion up for that. Our dollar, Canadian dollar, is lacking still right now. Oops, I dropped my cheat sheet on the ground. Pick that back up. Sorry about that. Next, CC. What was CC? Oh, Cannibal Corpse cutoff shirt. This one is supposed to be in the USA bin, which is over here. This has got a pretty brutal graphic on it. Cut sleeves, which does hurt the value a little bit. But still wound up getting harder to be find this one. Still wound up, I think it might be this one. Yeah. Still wound up getting $40 USD. Not too bad, really. This shirt could be worth a lot more. That was an offer. I'm giving somebody a deal. However, we're selling the shirt for 40 US. And I didn't pay that much for it, to be honest. Did come to the $800 clothing buy, so nice to move some more of that out. Last one is also from the $800 clothing buy. This is a Daytona Beach vintage shirt. It's supposed to be in Facebook Marketplace bin. This one's got like some staining and holes and stuff in it, so it's not in the best condition ever. But this one we did get, I think, $28 USD for it. If we can find it. As I was flipping this one over, it's right there. Really cool graphic on this one. Okay, so there's a couple flaws in this shirt. Cool shirt. Daytona Bike Week, I think. I don't know if that's what I said before, but that's what Daytona Beach, Daytona Bike Week. That's what this is anyway. $28 USD. Let's get it out of here. All right, it's the next morning. I've got my hands full trying not to spill coffee all over myself. For some reason, we got snow. Why? I thought we were done with this stuff. I have 3 more orders I'm going to try to get out last minute before I drop my stuff off. So it is the next day. We're going to pull another 3 orders. Let's get to it. We're going to start off with a card sale on eBay. It looks like Bucky Dent, $22.49 for this one. This one is another one that I'm surprised isn't worth more money. It is a numbered card. It is autographed. What is it numbered of? 22 of 50, okay. Yankees Bucky Dent card. It's obviously a throwback card. It's not an old card. It's a new card, 2023, made to look old. $22. That is a disc. I think I had it listed for all the way up to about $29. I have 10% off, and I think I might have added another 5 off on the sale. But yeah, 22 and change on that one. Not too bad at all. That came from the $4,000 card buy. The $4,000 card buy, and so did this right here. This is a Gordie Howe. 8x10 auto. Okay, this one, I have to sneak over to the side here. It looks like we got $54 US, which was also an offer. You know, I think it was listed a little higher than that. Maybe somebody's getting a few dollars off anyway. But yeah, there it is right there. Gordie Howe, C of A in the back, frozen pond. Happy about that. The last thing we sold, $20. This was also an offer. It should be in here. It's the doors. I have a couple, I think, of the doors, so I'll have to make sure we have the right one. There's Queen, CDC. I said, I know these will all sell over time. It's going to take a while to sell them, but all these flags are pretty cool. Here's the doors right there. Just make sure here. It looks like it says 2000 tapestry. I have doors 2000 Joe B on this one. Yeah, I'll just make sure. I'll just go through and make sure I don't have any other doors ones like this. But I'm pretty sure this one's at, yeah, $20 US. Pretty happy about that. Let's get this stuff out of here. So the other thing I wanted to talk about before we end this video is I actually wound up last week going to the car dealership and I was looking at SUVs. I was thinking about trading my car in, and I really only have had it now for a couple of years, and I thought, I don't know how it's going to work out, if it's going to just be, you know, I don't want to go backwards financially, obviously, in a vehicle or anything like that. So I just had them run the numbers on what my car was worth as a trade-in, and it worked out that I was able to pick up an SUV. I'm actually getting it today. I'll show you guys on Friday what I actually picked up. If you want to guess, leave a comment down below what you think I got. You know, a little bit bigger of a vehicle, but still, you know, good on gas, everything else. So I should have the opportunity to, you know, for bigger hauls. I could actually put a towing package on this and get a little trailer or something like that. So something to just, you know, something to that will really help my business. I think is some extra space when I'm out and about, because, you know, in a little car you can only fit so much stuff in. I've managed to fill my car up plenty of times, ridiculously, to like the windows and the trunks and everything when we're doing like buying pallets and stuff like that. But this will give me the opportunity to, you know, when I do bigger buys, if it's a volume buy, you know, not to be worried about how I'm going to get it home, because that has been an issue these last few years. Okay, I think we're going to leave this one right here. If you guys do like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.